All right, everybody. Hey, let's clean the fish tank with me. Time to clean. It's time to clean the fish tank, okay? My daughter was complaining that it was too loud, and I tried to keep up on it and make sure that, I find it annoying too when it's all, when all the noises come in because it's basically the water evaporates and then um, the water evaporates and then it makes it so the water falls down farther and it makes it um, you know makes it louder. I got my trash can because I'm gonna clean up. I got my paper towels. What I do is I get some towels, okay, because it's gonna be, I don't want to spill anything. All right, here's some towels. I put one over here on the side, and because I'm gonna take the covers off. And I don't, there's probably better ways to do it than how I do it. I mean, I'm kind of like, sometimes I'm just like, I just gotta get done with stuff. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? You just gotta get done. You just gotta get done. So I don't even turn anything off. I take the lights off, and I it's probably more green than what people like clear. I enjoy a clear fish tank too, but it's got algae in it. I have algae eaters, and they don't do nothing. I don't think they even eat the algae. I don't know. They're alive, but maybe I just got more algae than they can possibly handle. Anyway, I'm gonna lean these up against the wall, and it drips on the towel because that's how I roll, man. Okay, so then I have my bucket. I have my bucket full of stuff that I'm gonna take out first. I'm gonna use that one. And I have my nets that, unfortunately, when they die, when the fish die, and then this cup that helps fill up you gotta use a cup to fill up the filter thing. So it can like fill. It would just, you gotta prime the pump. All right, here we go. This is my pool siphon. No, this is my siphon, and they're okay. Sometimes they're a little unwieldy. Once in a while I actually like it comes out of the thing, out of the bucket, and I know I should like probably clip it in. It probably comes with a clip, but I lost it. Let's see, and I've been doing this less and less as far as like cleaning this up. Look at all that stuff. And every once in a while, fish gets in there. But, I just been putting the water in, filling it up, and doing this less. I don't, so far, I don't think the fish care. I mean, all the algae and stuff, I've heard it's not bad for the fish. The fish do not care, and that some people personal taste, they like to keep it more algae-like. It's as if it's more natural. It's possible. I don't know. To each their own. And I'm just getting all the organic matter that's in the bottom. All right, now I gotta switch over to this side. And basically, I don't want to take too much water out because, well, the water is you gotta pump. You gotta like squeeze this bladder to get the air out, and then sucks the water up. I can't really explain it other than there's like bacteria in there that kind of eats what is it, whatever the fish produce, the bacteria eat that to produce something else that the fish need. So, we bought those Danios, and those poor Danios, they're the ones that they're the one that they're the guinea pig. If Danios survived, then they're all going to survive. Can't tell if that's a fish. You know, these fishes, they're so brave. And we had algae on the, that's good enough. We had algae on the sides of the walls, and I took a razor blade. I just took a razor blade to them. This is the tricky part. See, you don't want to get any more water on your floor. Okay, so you gotta raise it up. Again, I'm like, this is the way I do it. You get, there are probably people who really love fish, and yeah, they're cool. This is not my main thing, so I got a lot of hobbies. So, and I'm not sure I'd get fish if I had to do it again. Now I'm pouring this in the sink. You can't see me do this. Just pouring it in the sink. Emptying it out. I used to go pour it out in the backyard. I'm like, why am I doing that? Just pour it in the sink. Who cares? Right? Who cares? It doesn't matter. All right, let's do this. It's a little bit loud. I'm gonna pour in some water. Now this had to do the water. This is tap water, but you got to put a little conditioner in there to keep the chlorine out, or to remove the chlorine. So in these gallons, I'd buy, like when I first started, I bought every once in a while you can buy preconditioned water that's already preconditioned and ready to go. You probably still have to make sure that it's got, the correct bacteria in there to keep the ecosystem going. But all right, let me put this away. Okay, now should I do this first? Let me do this first here. Let's just follow my usual routine. I usually take this and I scrub the wall. There are people who love fish and having fish tanks way more than me. And so to me, it's kind of like one more thing I have to do. I'm a stay-home dad, and I don't mind doing it. I like to fish, but I'm not sure. I don't know if I'd do it again. I don't know. My kids love it. My wife loves it. I think she does. Unless she's saying she loves it for my benefit. And kind of like that, I sold my watch for a comb, and my wife sold her hair for a watch chain. No. Does that make any sense? Yeah, that made sense. I don't know. So, yeah, I think the razor blade, man, just worked great. But I think you got to worry about like getting too close to the sides with the rubber and stuff, and the gaskets in there or whatever they are. But man, the razor blade just took that green algae right off. And again, I don't spend too much time on this. I just want to get it done. Even the fish don't care. They don't care. They don't care. And I don't put the algae killer in there because I think that hurts the fish. I put some in there one time and my fish started dying. Now, I don't know if that's because of that. Correlation is not causation. Okay? That's one thing I know. Just because it looks like you did something that made something do, no, that doesn't mean nothing. You gotta have tons of experiments and tons of like information, and you just can't go off of one. Or you can just go off of one. What did they say? They say, what people who in evolutionary, the clearer you see the reality, the less chance you have of survival. So the more, maybe the more delusions you have about what's going on, you survive. The Croods, hey, don't don't do anything that's new. You don't want to die. And okay, I love that movie. That's I keep my Grug is my spirit guide. I love that guy. He's my favorite, one of my favorite movie characters. I've got ideas. I've got thoughts. It's called a rug. That is my one of my all-time favorite movies because it really is just like how I am with the kids. Like, don't do that. Don't get hurt. Don't do this. And they do stuff, crazy stuff, and I'm like, I'm such a I'm such a worrier. I I have working out with my kids, and I'm like, I'm doing like 50 push-ups. And I go, "Can you do 50 push-ups?" And she's like, "Of course." And she does 10. I go, "Stop, stop, you gotta stop." She's like, "Why?" You're an athlete. You gotta be top shape for your volleyball. Okay. I can't have you going around with like sore pecs, you know. And so anyway, this is what I do. Look, I just take these out. I just slide them out. Look at how green they are. They're just green. Put them right in the trash. Boom. Boom. Just like that. Am I going to wash these off? Sure. Why not? I'll go wash them off. Let me go wash these off. All right. Let me see here. Carry the trash can over there so I don't drip water everywhere. And there we go. Just going to rinse them off. Oh, if you could see this, but I'm not moving the camera. I'm not moving the camera for you. You'll just have to imagine me spraying, running cold water over these things. And the algae coming off. Crazy. See, I got ideas. I got thoughts. It's called a lifterator. Really my favorite. God, I love that movie so much. It's just one of my favorite movies. The Croods. I can't remember Croods 2, but as usual with the sequels, it doesn't really match up probably. But man, the first one, when he's talking to Eep and he's like, "Why were you out there?" She's like, "I don't know." "Why don't you know? What's wrong with you?" Duh. And the way she looks, oh, it's so amazing. God, I just love that movie. Just love it. Put him right back in there. Just like that. Oh, I better have some filters. Let's see here. I love movies. I used to have time to watch movies, so I really love movies. Now, I don't have time to watch movies. I'm a stay-home dad. Did I mention that? And you know, I can't watch. It says they should rinse these off. I've never rinsed these off, so oh well. All I know about movies is I can't watch movies with my kids when they're home. And then I'm always so busy, it's hard to watch movies. Like, what am I gonna do? Spend 2 hours on myself watching movies? No. And the wife doesn't really like my movies either. So I like horror movies and I like just anything. I like all types of movies actually. Actually, there's a director. Okay, there's one movie which I hate. Okay, and I really hate it only because it's a beautiful movie. It's shot wonderfully well. Okay, I mean it's just an amazing director. Okay, I just hate it. I just hate this damn movie. Okay, and but I mean it's an amazing picture. Just everything about it is just amazing. It's beautifully shot. I just love everything about it except the ending. Except the ending. It's called Melancholia. It lives in my brain forever. I think Lars von Trier is the director, an amazing director. This is an amazing movie, Melancholia, and it totally represents. Like, I don't want to say the word because I don't want to I don't want YouTube to take it down, but or I don't want to trigger anybody. I say trigger like I'm against it. No, yeah, man. This stuff's triggering. Sometimes it's triggering, but if you got like, if you don't want to see stuff that is depressing, oh, I gotta say the word. Maybe I can beep that word out. Starts with a D, and it ends with a Essing. Wait, that doesn't sound right either. Whatever. Anyway, Melancholia, but I don't want to spoil it. But I could spoil it. Everybody dies. Not just everybody, like in the storyline, the credits, in the entire world. Everything. I was like, what? Are you kidding me? Everybody died? There's nobody who survives. Nothing. I was so mad. God. But the reason it's such a good movie, well, one, it's just beautiful. It's just beautifully shot. But I mean, I'm so mad about it, but it makes sense that why this girl was so had melancholia, because she was kind of psychic and she knew what was going to happen, and everybody was like, "Why are you so depressed? Why do you?" And she couldn't explain it. And oh God, I love that. No, I hate that movie. I hate that movie because everybody died. Damn it! Do I secretly love that movie because it's in my brain rent free? Is it? Do I? Just say it. Just say it. I love that movie. That movie was so sad. God damn. No. I hate it. I hate it. Everybody died. Everybody died in that movie. How dare they? How dare he make a movie that I loved and then have everybody die? How dare he? Maybe if I'd known. Maybe. I don't know. But, okay. I will say this, and also too, sometimes I have melancholia now. I didn't know what it was until certain thing happened in our world, and then I'm like, oh, that's melancholia. Oh my God. That's it. And then I finally understood it. Damn you. I love that movie now. It made me finally understand. God. I mean, I'd have to make sure it's Lars von Trier, but damn. It just made me understand. I don't know. I put a word. I think you never. Sometimes you don't know. You just don't know sometimes. Like, you don't know there's a word for what you feel. If that makes any sense. Sometimes you just don't know that there's a word for how you feel. And melancholia. Man, like, can you? But just, my God, that. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get melancholia like that. I may have a feeling like that once in a while, but then I can work through it. If that makes any sense. But the thought of not being able to get out of that. Oh my God. that, I mean, I don't know. We should have like empathy. We should have empathy for, my God, that feeling right there. That would be, we need to have more empathy for people, I think. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents. But man, I want to say I hate that movie, and now I'm realizing that how important that movie was. I loved it. I loved every part about it. And then everybody dies. And then everybody dies. So I don't know. I was just angry about it. That's all. But damn it. I love that movie. Looking good. Looking good. Let's put this one back on. Doesn't look too cloudy. Oh man, Melancholia. Yeah, that movie. Yeah. Let's put another. This is about 2 gallons. It'll be a little cloudy because, you put a little water in there, it makes it all, agitates all the water and stuff and all the dirt, whatever's in there. Do I need any more? No, this is enough. Beautiful. Perfect. Done. Anyway, good. Hey, thanks for cleaning. Thanks for cleaning the fish tank with me. Looks good. Thank you. I mean, it's got all the more debris in there, and we'll filter it up. We'll filter it out or whatever. All right, and I didn't have to turn off the filter or the lights. Oh, bonus. All right, thank you. Have a good one. Hey everybody, look, I want to show you how to condition your water. So you got to take 1 ounce for every 2 gallons. Put it right in there, okay? And then I just use this product right here, Top Fin water conditioner. It makes tap water safe. Because when you just use regular tap water, okay, the chlorine kills the fish, and this product makes it safe. So I just wanted to show you how I did that. I just put it right in there, then I fill it up to about 2 gallons, and that's it. And then I put it downstairs and store it because I have about 4 gallons made up at all times, just because I randomly need it. So that is how you condition your water. Okay? Just put regular tap water in there, fill it up, put this water conditioner, and whatever brand you buy it'll probably be fine. I just use Top Fin and other brands anywhere you can get them. All right, thanks. Just want to make sure you guys knew that.